So I wanted to take a minute here to talk a little bit about Stray. This is the newly released cat game, as many people are calling it. It came out today for PS5, PS4, and PC. Now, the reason why I want to talk about it is because it seems to be greatly surpassing expectations. You could even say that it's shattering expectations, and it caught my attention. And so I wanted to just kind of share this with you guys because it's always cool to see stuff like this happen, especially for indie games like this. And so if we go over to Twitter, we're looking at a couple of tweets by Benji Sales. He is a video game industry analyst. He says, Stray has shattered the concurrent players record for any Annapurna interactive game on Steam, easily becoming its biggest PC launch ever. And so as you can see, when you look at the numbers here, this is no exaggeration. This is actually kind of insane. Stray has hit a peak, or at least at the time that he tweeted this, which was about 4 hours ago, it hit a peak of over 50,000 concurrent players. And if you look at the game right behind it, the last record holder was 12 minutes at about 8,000 players. So that is a staggering difference. But he continues here by quote tweeting himself, and he says, now over 60,000 plus concurrent players for Stray on Steam. I absolutely cannot overemphasize how incredible these numbers are for an indie title. These numbers are much closer to what a successful AAA title reaches. Huge hit for Annapurna Interactive and Blue 12 Studio. And so, it was really cool to kind of come across this and see just how well Stray is doing. Personally, I knew the game had some hype and excitement around it, but I didn't think it had this much hype and excitement around it. And what surprised me even more so than that is going over to Twitter once again, seeing that Stray is actually trending globally, right? I'm looking here, it's like the number 4 thing trending with over 355,000 total tweets. That's crazy. I mean, this is truly reaching the heights and the levels that a AAA game would, and it's just a, smaller indie title coming from a developer that I'm sure right now is quite shocked themselves to see how well it's doing. Now, we don't have the concurrent player numbers for the PS5 and the PS4, obviously, but we can only assume that it's doing just as well, if not even better, on the PlayStation platform. A lot of the marketing for this game was done, with PlayStation, and PlayStation showed this game off a few different times during State of Plays. They released trailers, so on and so forth. And so, yeah, at this point, guys, I was planning on waiting for the physical copy of Stray to release, which it's dropping on September 20th, and I'm still going to pick that up. But I think at this point, I'm going to have to maybe subscribe to PlayStation Plus Extra or Premium to play this game. But I had to definitely take a moment here to talk about this because I'm impressed. I really am. So let me know if you've played Stray so far, and if you have, what do you think of it? What has your experience been like, and are you surprised by just how well the game is doing? That's going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it informative. Leave it a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell notification icon, and feel free to share the video out on top of all that. But until next time, guys, take care.